It has been said that Arnold Palmer could crush a walnut with his handshake. Those are the same meaty Western Pennsylvania hands that won 4 Masters, 7 majors in all. But the Arnold Palmer I knew like a brother for nearly 50 years also understood the good he could do with a pen in his hand. Those are the final round scorecards of Arnold's 4 Masters victories, 58, 60, 62, and 64. He signed his name several million times, probably as much or more than any other athlete.
Arnold Palmer signed scorecards. Palmer signed Masters flags, and just about anything else sent to his office.
He had time for everybody. I told him one day, I said, I'm going to buy you a set of binoculars, because there might be somebody else out there that needs an autograph.
Most of all, Arnold Palmer wrote and signed letters to the greatest in the game, to other champions, past and present.
Dear Zach.
Dear Danny.
Dear Henrik, what a wonderful performance. Congratulations to the champion golfer of the year. It was a real pleasure. I'll always treasure that one. It shows that he was very much involved all the way until his last days.
Dear Smiley, what a great way to get your PGA Tour career off to such a fast start. I congratulate you. It was something I immediately framed and put in my house and put it up on a wall. I always have something to remember Arnold by.
The first is the one that I'm always going to remember, and that was after the 2007 Masters. It was a reflection of exactly what he is. It was very personal, and I will never forget it.
Almost disbelief was my first experience. They're letters that I keep. I've got them all, and there's something I'll treasure forever.
Your victory brought back some great memories for me. Sincerely, Arnold.
Sincerely, Arnold Palmer.
On September 8, 2016, Palmer wrote what would become one of his last letters before his death just 17 days later. It was sent to an obscure player whose world amateur ranking barely cracked the top 2,000. Then again, Palmer always had a soft spot for underdogs.
Dear Nick, I just wanted to send you a brief note congratulating you on your strong performances in the recent U.S. Amateur. One of the best moments that I've ever had was opening that letter and reading words from Mr. Palmer that was, heartfelt. That's the king of golf.
U.S. Amateur Nick Carlson, the hometown favorite out of the University of Michigan. He knocks out Dylan Meyer to advance to the semifinals.
To make it that far in the U.S. Am was unlike anything I had experienced in my golfing career, and I was 7-footer away from playing in the Masters.
It wasn't until October that Carlson returned home to West Michigan and found a letter waiting for him.
First thing when I looked at the letter was almost tears. Why me? Why would I get a letter? I started to catch on, this might be one of the last letters he ever wrote. This is really, really special, and it doesn't happen to a whole lot of people. I understand that you are a serious student of our great game of golf, as well a good student and player at the University of Michigan.
Arnold never did email. He never did a text. He said, we ought to send him a letter. I think he felt that player deserved a congratulations and that it might mean something coming from him.
Keep up the good playing. I wish you the very best in whatever pursuit you choose to follow in the future. Sincerely, Arnold Palmer.
Arnold believed in the power of doing the little things, because sometimes the little things mean the most. But a letter lasts. So does the memory of receiving it. Come to think of it, it was his way of shaking a player's hand.